And a good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Viera Charter as we have ourselves a great middle school girls match as Viera Charter gets right off and puts two on the board. I can't even get my introductions in, and there's already two on the board. 2-0, Viera Charter on top. And now here comes Cocoa Beach. Now for Cocoa Beach, we only have their first names, as that's the only part of the roster they gave us. So here comes number 1. That's Hanaya. Hanaya in a tie-up there with number 21, Zanaya Zalafer.
A good tie-up. I believe she's the one that put up the first 2 points of the game. A little drawn-up tip-out play.
Viera Charter coming out aggressive here. Getting 2-0 with 7:29 left to go here in Cocoa Beach. Now being told to come to the other side of the courts as it is their ball. Gemma set to inbound. And pass to stolen. There's number 12 again. Check out number 21. That's Zanaya Zalafer. And Zalafer now with 4 points in the game. 4-0 Viera Charter on top. Now here comes number 1, Hanaya. Hanaya being double teamed. Zalafer coming in, providing trying to get it out there, and it's stolen by Viera Charter. Viera Charter running the lane. Coast to coast misses. Zalafer on the rebound. Now a tie-up. And that's number 17. Nope, check that. Let's try number 7. That's Bella Baker with 2 points, and it's 6-0 Viera Charter on top.
Yeah, defense leading the offense there quick for the Panthers.
And here they come. As soon as they step across midcourt, the Viera Charter Panthers are right there on the Minutemen. And now we have officials arguing whose ball it is. The one referee saying, no, it should go that way. The other referee saying it should go that way. And now the male official has won that argument.
I believe it's Panthers. Nope.
Number 23, Gemma, set to inbound, gives it off there to number 13. That's Kayana. Kayana in a tie-up, trying to get the ball out, being double-teamed. Great steal there by number 7, Bella Baker. And another tie-up. It is now Cocoa Beach basketball, or Viera Charter basketball.
Did you ever figure out the running clock rule? The last game we did?
Yes. 2 different running clock rules, 2 different leagues. I'll explain.
Okay.
As here comes Viera Charter. There's number 50 in off the glass, misses. And rebounded by Cocoa Beach. Cocoa Beach now getting the ball across the timeline and being hurried, and now triple teamed. Loses the ball. Viera Charter in there on the tie-up. Jump ball, possession arrow favors the Cocoa Beach Minutewomen.
They're sending in a whole new 5. You don't see that very often.
Look, I think Cocoa Beach here is learning the game, and they're a developing program. So number 0 here set to receive the inbound. That's Skyla. Skyla on the dribble. Gets it stolen. Great steal there by number 8, Kali Kuhner.
Nice
number 7 with the shot. Here comes the Cocoa Beach Minutewomen coming down the court. And a steal there by number 21, Zalafer. Zalafer passing it down deep. Zalafer up top. Throws it outside. In the corner. Zalafer comes back, receives the pass back at the top of the key, driving it up baseline. Off the elbow, misses, rebounded by Zalafer.
Nice pass.
Nice pass, nice shot there by number 8, Kali Cooner. And Cooner.
She's got to pass it in.
We got an inbound. 8-0, Viera Charter on top. 4:50 left to go here in the first quarter. And here comes number 3 here as Ryan. Ryan being double-teamed again. And Cocoa Beach having some difficulty. I mean, as soon as they step across the timeline, Viera Charter's coming with the double team.
Yeah, they're having difficulty to get to the three-point line.
I mean, which you know, in basketball, if you're getting double teamed, that means you got a teammate open somewhere.
Yeah.
And Zalafer now comes back across timeline, dip down low there to number 50. Number 50 with the shot. That's Caitlin McDaniel, and McDaniel gets her first 2 points of the game, and it's 10-0. Viera Charter on top. So, and once again, Zalafer now jumps in with the steal. Comes up easy, layup off the glass, and it's 12-0. Viera Charter on top.
I mean, you could see that this team is Cocoa Beach. I mean, they're learning. They're learning the game in every way. Learning just the fundamentals of the game.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, yeah.
And like I believe I heard before the game, this is their first game of the season. And I'm not sure how new the program is, but if it's very new, it's tough to learn a difficult sport where you're constantly moving and you need all your intangibles.
Exactly. And there was Zalafer battling for it. And Zalafer stepping out of bounds, so it will be Cocoa Beach Minutewoman ball. Set to receive the inbound is number 0, Skyla. Again, typically it's a big broadcaster no-no. We don't call the athletes by just their first names. However, those are the only names we received written down on the roster, so we apologize for that. Number 3, Ryan. Ryan gives it to Skyla. Skyla keeping possession, and Cocoa Beach steps out of bounds there. And so it will be Viera Charter ball. And here comes Zalafer. Pass down number 53. Number 53 off the side of the basket. Bounces in and out. 3-point attempt there by number 14, Kate Grady. And there's another steal, Zalafer.
She's got 2 girls open, and she found them.
And she definitely found number 50, Caitlin McDaniel. And McDaniel with another 2 points, and it's 14-0 in favor of Viera Charter.
I think Zalafer's well on her way to a quadruple double here. With,
I would say she
steals and the
And last touch by not Calvary Chapel, try Viera Charter. And substitutions coming in now for Viera Charter. Got number 14, number 29. That's not a 29. That's number 28, Ellis Stennis.
As there's a late Panther defender coming down the court. It doesn't matter. They got the ball anyways.
And here and look at that. Kind of got by with a travel, and
she tried to be to be as nice as she could.
Yeah, the referee was trying not to call the first 2 steps, and then after that, unfortunately. So here comes Cocoa Beach or Viera Charter. Viera Charter swinging the ball around, great ball movement, getting down low, and nice steal attempt there by number 11. Lorelei with the steal attempt, and it will be Cocoa Beach ball. Here comes number 1, Hanaya. Hanaya brings it across the timeline, gives it off to number 23, Gemma. Gemma being double-teamed, and the ball's just stolen away. Number 12, Emily Voles, off the backboard. Now put up and scored by number 53, Morgan Kitchen. Kibston. And Kibston makes it 16-0 Viera Charter on top. Miscommunication on the pass. Here comes Viera Charter as both teams currently having a little issue just driving to the basket.
I will say Viera Charter does run the floor well.
They do. It's just about stopping and finishing at the basket.
They know where their spots are supposed to be, and that's pretty impressive.
And another steal by Viera Charter. Back off the basket, off the side of the rim. Number 27's got it. Number 12 with the basket. That's Emily Voles.
Just inside the three-point line.
Katie Grandy, thank you very much for the... And there's Gemma. Gemma dishing it off to a teammate. There you go. Look at that. Shielding off the defender, keeping the dribble. They start to get ball movement there.
It's all right. Progress is progress.
And a little miscommunication. Number 14 for Viera Charter, Katie Grandy, could not handle the pass.
They're kind of shelling when they cross that line. When they start to get pressured, they start to kind of hermit crab in. And if they can get away from that, they can exploit the double teams and move it around pretty good.
32 seconds left. Down low. Inside off the side of the rim. Here comes Viera Charter. Number 14's all alone. Katie Grandy loses control of it. Pass down inside. The shot up. No good. It's a fight underneath the basket. Viera Charter's going to pull it out. There's number 12 down to number 14. Number 14 from 3. And that'll sail.
Nice save.
Number 12 gets the shot back up and puts that one. That's Emily Voles. As the clock will tick, that will be the end of the first quarter with your score. Viera Charter 20, Cocoa Beach Minutemen 0. Coming up, we will also have the boys matchup. And that should be a really good game. And look, first half analysis, Cocoa Beach, again, you can tell it's their first game. They are learning the game. Again, if you haven't played the sport of basketball, it's tough to pick up. You know, I don't know how many weeks of practice they've had, but you can see this is a developing and building program.
Yeah, when you're trying to learn a new sport, as you can see some of these girls out here are, and you can tell the ones that have played for just a little bit longer. But the ones who are just learning, it's tough, especially when you get into that. You never get that real game scenario.
Right.
Against a team like Viera Charter that obviously has a little more experience playing the game of basketball. So it's just going to take time for Cocoa Beach, and they'll get it. They'll get the hang of it a little bit more. I'm sure it will come with time, though.
Exactly. You know, Now, you heard me talking about two different leagues. There's two different leagues here there's a total of 3 different leagues. There's the league everybody knows, which is, you know, the league with Stone and Central and most of the public middle schools. Then there's another BPS league, Brevard Public Schools League, that have Cocoa Beach, a Space Coast, the junior senior highs.
Okay.
Then there's, as they move the ball, then there's the Space Coast Christian Athletics League. So right now you have 3 different leagues. Currently this one's being played under the Brevard BPS Junior Senior League, again, which features teams like a Space Coast, a Cocoa Beach. You know, Cocoa was in the league, then they jumped up to compete with Stone and Central for better competition.
Now, I was thinking about that. We did Stone Middle School Championship versus Kennedy and whatever, and that was a week ago.
Yes, different league. All right, as action going on back and forth. There's number 14 now. There we go. Cocoa Beach got a bit of a run off couldn't get a handle on it. And Cocoa Beach will turn the ball over. It will be Viera Charter ball. And there's number 28, Ella Stennis. Stennis set to inbound to number 12, Emily Valls. Valls brings it across the timeline. Slowing down. Go easy inside. Back to the outside. Back to Valls. Another kick back out. 53 looking for 14. Using the height advantage there. There's number 53. She's open. What a way to draw off the defender. Open the passing lane with the fake.
It worked.
And Cocoa Beach. There's number 3, Ryan. Ryan now getting double teamed. Gives it to Skyla. Skyla has the pass tipped. And here comes Viera Charter. There's number 12 down low. Nobody home. Great save there by number 4, Adia. And a steal by Viera Charter. Pass down low. Off the glass for number 28 at Stennis. It's going to be a race to the ball.
Good
and here
by both teams. It's just
Cocoa Beach going the wrong way. Lots of passing going on. No one really hitting their targets. There's number 0, Skyla. Skyla dishes it there to Ryan. Ryan with shot off the side of the iron. Rebounded by Viera Charter. Here comes Viera Charter. And now they're going to huddle both teams up. And the referee's going to explain the foul. 5:38 left to go here in the first half.
I think she's just going to tell him to slow it down a little bit. Because the ball is just going bouncing back and forth. And I think she's just going to tell him, take it easy. You don't have to make all these explosive plays, you know?
I got to agree with you because I don't know what else could be being said at this exact moment.
Yeah.
But all right, so now they're doing the basketball, both teams, all hands in the – I have never seen that, but, hey, you know what? Why not? 22-0, Viera Charter on top. Back up top. There to number 53. Number 53 looking, swinging that ball around the outside of the perimeter.
Good ball movement by the Panthers.
Exactly, Chase. And that one, steal attempt there. God bless it.
The more they swing it, the more they're getting that. They're opening up the block. They're leaving the block. They're leaving her wide open the more they swing the ball.
Ella Stennis inbounds. There it is to number 14. That's Grandy. Grandy with the shot. Misses. And look at that there for Cocoa Beach. There's number 14, Dia. And Viera Charter now trying to, from the free throw line, there, misses. There's number 14 again. Pass deflected. There's a pass. Number 53 from just inside the arc.
Good pass.
What a great pass.
Good pass.
And number 28 on the bucket. That's Ella Stennis. And Stennis now makes it 24-0 with four and a half minutes left to go here in the first half. And here's Cocoa Beach giving it off to Ryan. Ryan drives in, kicks out to Charlie. And pass inside is stolen. And it is a jump ball in favor of the Panthers. As substitutions come in for the Panthers, we got checking in number 8, Callie Cooner. And Cooner checking into the game. Nice steal attempt and out of bounds.
Yeah, she didn't realize she was out of bounds and tried to grab it. That happens at every level. So.
Yes, it does. And for Viera Charter now bringing it back down the court. What a steal there by number 4. That's Anita. That's Adia. And Adia. As a fresh set of legs come in for Cocoa Beach. Number 7 checking in, Bella Baker, set to inbound the ball. She looks like she's going to give it off to Emily Valls. Valls brings it back across the timeline, dishing it off to the corner. Again, swinging it around there. That's Morgan Kushner. And tie up. And it's 24-0 with 3:50 left to go here in the first quarter.
I think the Panthers realize that they have the ball.
Or a second, yeah, absolutely right. Second quarter, I apologize. I'm over here confused on the quarters. Dribbling around the outside. There's 53, thought about the shot. What a pass out there to number 8. That's Kushner.
Good defense.
Great defense there by the Minutemen. And here come the Minutemen. Hanaya taking it down the court. Hanaya shielding off her defender, backing her in. Hanaya bounced off the leg, recovers, gives it there to number 23, Gemma. Gemma gets caught up in a tie-up. Jump ball possession error, I believe, stays with Cocoa Beach. And it's 3:21 left to go in the half. Inbounding is number 23, Gemma. Inbound and back, try to get it back to Gemma. And Viera Charter's going to run the floor. There's number 8, Callie Cooner. And Cooner can't put that one in the basket. Cocoa Beach now trying to, they've got it in the paint. Dished it off there to number 11. That's Lorelei. Now Gemma. Gemma got it down low. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by the Minutemen. As she's looking for, and they're going to call double dribble. As here comes Viera Charter. Great job there by number 13, Kayana. Kayana doing her job, knocking the ball away and playing great defense. Zalafer checks back in. And they're fighting over the ball, and last touched by Cocoa Beach. As Viera Charter will retain possession with 2:20 left to go here in the first half. Coming up at halftime, absolutely nothing. Maybe if I can convince Chase, he'll get on the floor and do a dance for you all. Who knows? And great job like clearing out the lane, and unfortunately, the shot there by number 8, Callie Cooner, could not get in, and it will be State Panthers ball. 24-0, 2:14 left to go here in the first half. Zalafer fires from 3, just short off the side of the iron, and it will be Cocoa Beach Minute Lady ball. 2 minutes left to go here in the first half. And here comes the Minutemen. Hayana tries to get it down low to number 10. Stolen by Viera Charter. Zalafer.
Nice speed.
Zalafer on the drive. Zalafer puts it up off the glass, and it's 26-0 with 1:46 and counting left to go here in the first half.
Great speed and great control of the ball, dribbling through defenders and finishing at the rim.
And here comes Cocoa Beach. Dishing it off there, number 10, Alexandria. Alexandria tries to bounce off the foot. Hey, they got a pass. Alexandria back with the ball.
Check it. They're open.
That's Lorelei. Lorelei gives it off to Kayana. And here comes, absolutely, the MCOA refs are doing an excellent job. And there's Zalafer. Zalafer
nice
down
pass.
low to number 7, who off the side of the iron. Rebounded by Viera Charter. And here they come. Zalafer down low looking. Around the outside. Zalafer from the top of the key gives it there to number 7, Bella Baker. And Baker will travel with 33.6 seconds left to go here in the first half.
I like the idea of the pump fake in the drive, but if she put it on the floor, it would have been probably a bucket there for her. But
again, these girls are learning the game. And here comes number 1, Hayana. Hayana gives it off there to Lorelei. Lorelei being double teamed. Gemma trying to show she's open, and given off there by Kayana. Kayana takes it inside, steps inside the three-point arc. Being double teamed, gives it up top. Look at number 1. That's Hayana. Almost had the basket, and it's 3.4 seconds left to go in the first half.
You know, you could tell just by the spacing on the floor that this is just a very young team.
Yes. And here comes Zalafer. Zalafer nearly had that one, little hard off the glass, but your score here at halftime, 26-0. Viera Charter on top. We'll be back with second half action right here on the BREVARD Sports Network. All right, welcome back here, folks, to the Brevard Sports Network. Caleb Brown, Chase Alexander's Viera Charter gets underway with the start of the second half. Up 26-0. Zalafer gives it off there to Kavishner. And Zalafer getting double-teamed, and Cocoa Beach coming out with some aggressive defense. Shot put back and puts that one in. It's 28-0. That one was put in there by number 50, Caitlin McDaniel. And McDaniel.
She did a great job of staying with it.
Again, 28-0, 7:23 left to go. Here comes Cocoa Beach. Cocoa Beach. She was looking to hit Skyla. Skyla made a great effort there getting up to the ball. Unfortunately, the pass is a little too tall. And Zalafer now brings it back across for the Panthers. Dishing it off there to Kishkin. Now giving off their number 12, Vols. Vols kicks it out, steps inside for 2, and rebounded by Cocoa Beach. And here comes Cocoa Beach. There's number 4, Adia. And Zalafer gets the fake. Gets the pass there to Morgan. Zalafer now dribbling. There goes Vols. Vols gets it in the corner. There to number 50, McDaniel. Gives it back to Zalafer. Swing it back around. There's Morgan. Wide open in the corner is McDaniel. Great pass. Shot. Follows her shot. And Cocoa Beach on the rebound. Here comes the Minutemen driving down the court. There's Ryan. Ryan battling for it, caught in a tie-up.
Yeah, solid defense there by the Panthers. They're not going with that pressure at the half-court line. They stepped away from that, but their interior defense is still solid.
There's a pass back out to Skyla. Skyla tries to put the shot up. That shot's deflected. Here comes number 50, McDaniel. McDaniel to Zalafer. Zalafer gets it to Morgan. Back to McDaniel. Steps inside. Pass. Shot. No good, but rebounded by the Panthers. McDaniel now puts up a shot.
It's almost like that's a drawn-up play for the Panthers. They've done that multiple times already, back-to-back series.
There's the shot, and no good. A little hard off the back of the iron. And here comes number 21. That's Zalafer. Zalafer gives it Morgan down to McDaniel, who puts it in the basket. And it's 30-0 with 5:15 and counting left to go here in the third quarter. Fresh slate of players come in as there are so many whistles, and referee going to explain how the substitution's being done. Bringing on a fresh 5. So now they're telling everyone to go back onto the floor that was on the floor.
I think there's only
all right, so they're not bringing in the fresh 5 just yet. Here's number 0, Skyla. Skyla trying to get around, and there's a nice pass, working the ball inside. Shot. Nearly had that one. And the Panthers jump on it. However, it would be called a jump ball. Great job by number 14, Dea, getting her arms in on it and causing the jump ball. But possession arrow stays with the Panthers, and Zalafer will receive the inbound. Couple pump fakes, didn't really know what they were doing, and Cocoa Beach is shooting in the wrong basket, and Cocoa Beach still shooting at the wrong basket, and there is so
the Panthers basket.
Neither team can hit it, and Viera Charter finally puts one in the basket. That was number 50, Caitlin McDaniel. And now someone needs to stay back and get the inbound. It's 32-0. Again, these programs are learning. They're learning the game of basketball, and, they'll get it. There's number 11. That's Lorelei. Gives it to Ryan. Or Hanaya. Hanaya passed down inside. Currently 32-0 in favor of the Panthers. 3:28 left to go here in the first half. Third quarter. Checking in now for the Panthers is number 7, Bella Baker. Baker gives it into number 12, Emily Valls. Valls brings it across the timeline. Valls picking up the speed. Nice pass to an open number 8. That's Cooner. Gives it back there to number 14, Grandy. Grandy gets the ball back on the pass. Swinging around, Baker. Baker tried to get the pass. Great deflection there by number 13, Kayana. Kayana's a really good athlete, doing a great job getting her hands in the passing lanes and not allowing Viera Charter to execute smoothly. There's number 8, Callie Cooner. Hits a long 2, and it's 34-0. Cocoa Beach now inbounds it to Hyena. Hyena comes across the timeline. Gives it back to Gemma. Gemma dishing it off there to Lorelei. Lorelei with the shot off the front of the iron. And a fast break here for Viera Charter. And she'll pull it out there. Cooner gives it in there to Grandy. Grandy, lots of great ball movement. Quick swing. I love it. Baker with the pass there to Cooner. Cooner gives it there to Valls.
And once they learn that the bounce pass is their best friend, especially when you get it down low, I mean, they're going to be a very good team.
Yes, they will. Great dribble drive shot. Rebounded by the Panthers. Number 8 gives it back in to Baker. Trying to feed Baker. Shoot from the free throw line off the side of the basket. And here comes Grandy. Grandy there to Valls. Valls. Baker. Triple teamed inside. And we're going to call a foul. So that'll be 2 free throw attempts as the clock moves. I can't see the number.
I believe it's 27.
27, that's Julia Shep. And so I believe we're under a running clock, I guess. And here comes Cocoa Beach. That's number 1, that's Hyana. Hyana tries to get it in. Hyana gets in there, fights for the ball along with Viera Charter.
Good hands by the Panthers defender. I believe it was number 12.
I'd like to welcome in a good friend of mine, Nick Vassar, tuning into the broadcast. And there's a point. Let me make sure I give it. Hyana gets the first 2 points for Cocoa Beach. And that will be the final play of the third quarter with your score. Viera Charter 34, Cocoa Beach 2. Those 2 points coming to Miss Hyana. And again, we'd like to thank Orange Pest Control and Viera Charter for stepping up and sponsoring this broadcast. Chase, how about that basket for Hyana of Cocoa Beach?
Yeah, I mean, definitely wasn't drawn up that way, but she saw her shot and she took it.
And you know what? And that's a big part of basketball, too. It's not always you can run plays all day long when you learn them, but it's being able to react quickly off the ball and, create space and things of that nature.
And that's just basketball IQ in general.
Absolutely.
And awareness of the game itself. And we've already seen improvements in this game alone, especially on the defensive side.
Yes. Coming up after the fourth quarter, we're going to shut down this broadcast and get ready for the boys' game right here on the BREVARD Sports Network. As the boys, I believe, they won last night. I'm not sure.
So their winning streak continues to
23? This one would be 23 if they can win tonight for the boys. Baker inbounding it there to number 12. That's Vols. Vols, look at them move that ball around. Look at that cross. Look at that skip pass. Down low, there's Baker. Baker throws it to the wrong jersey, and here comes Cocoa Beach. There's Skyla. Skyla brings it across the timelines. Skyla looking for trying to direct some traffic. Great come behind. Able to swing it around that way. That's number 4, Adia. Shot goes long. Here comes number 8. That's Cooner.
Nice.
Gets the ball stolen, and that'll be a travel on Cocoa Beach.
Yep, can't jump on the ball and stand up with it.
As far as basketball goes, that's got to be one of the dumbest rules. I'm sorry. Basketball purists can hate me, but you should at least be able to get up as long as you're not taking a step forward.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's hard to – as a referee, it'd be too hard to determine.
I guess.
If you're moving forward or if you're trying to take advantage of that rule that you can stand up.
Okay, fine. Then you should be allowed 2 steps. You should be allowed – if you're getting up is step 1, coming forward or backward is step 2. I mean – I don't see how you can travel on the floor. Here comes Cocoa Beach.
It's going to be 5.
And they call the 5-second violation.
Maybe not. Nope. Yep.
As the clock continues to run, 34-2 in favor of the Panthers. And there's number 8, Cooner. Great job there by Skyla, who gets in that passing lane and gets the steal. Skyla runs into 2 defenders, and I'll tell you what, she's feisty. You're not going to rip the ball out of her hands that easy.
Nope. And they're still not quitting on the defensive side, which is good to see.
And look at that, Skyla with the pass. Skyla with a shot. Almost had it. And here comes Viera Charter. It's Cooner. Cooner gives it off to Vols. Vols, shot by Grandy. Good. The referees are trying to be lenient. I mean, you clearly saw 4 steps taken. Yeah. But they're trying to be lenient. I mean, because if we're going to call every travel, we're going to be here.
Yeah.
We'll be here when we're supposed to be broadcasting playoff football tomorrow night. Nice shot there by number 27, Julia Shep. And here comes Cocoa Beach. And number 14 wasn't ready for that one, Dia. Here comes... Look at that, wide open off the basket or off the glass, put back up.
I will say I'm impressed with how the Panthers handle the ball. There's multiple players that can handle the ball going full court, which is a tough thing to do.
You are absolutely correct there. Panthers have done an excellent job with that. And now going to the free throw line is going to be number 0, Skyla, set to take 2 free throws. Again, coming up in about 15, 20 minutes will be the boys' game
somebody's coming
between Cocoa Beach, Minutemen, and the Panthers. See that game right here on the Brevard Sports Network. Also, Brevard Sports Network would like to wish the Viera Hawks good luck as they are set to play in the state championship game at 7 o'clock. There's a post about where you can watch that game with the link and everything included. Alan does such a great job previewing both squads and then putting the link where you can watch on the NFHS network. Viera Hawks going for the program's first state championship.
That team definitely has the talent. We were there for their Elite 8 matchup versus Oviedo.
Yes.
And, they definitely have the talent. And if they can get on runs, they're tough to stop.
All right, first one no good, but Skyla hits one, and it's 34-3. Skyla goes 1 for 2 from the line.
Somebody's got to pass it in for the Panthers.
Two and a half left to go here in the game. Zalafer comes it across. Back to Zalafer at the top of the key. Little two-man game now, finally being dished out to the corner. Great job opening up the inside.
Good rebound.
Rebound attempt, and possession will go to the Cocoa Beach Minute Ladies.
And that's a credit to the coach in the way that they crash the boards on the offensive side of the floor.
There's number 13 there. That's Kayana. Kayana shot. Someone got a hand on it. I didn't catch the number. Zalafer comes right across the logo. Steps up, fires from 3. Just hard off the glass. And Kayana, great job. Zalafer now at the top of the key. Set to reset. Gives it there to number 14, Grandy. Rebound there. Shot put back up. Another great rebound there by number 28, nice. Ella Stenez. And finally gets in the basket. It's 36-3. Minute and a half left to go in the game. Gemma inbounds it to Hanaya. The two point scorers for Cocoa Beach. Gives it there to number 11, Lorelei. Lorelei. What a steal there by number 14. That's Grandy. Grandy hard off the backboard. Here comes Cocoa Beach. That's number 13, Kayana. Kayana gets herself in the corner, and it bounces out of bounds. Turnover for Cocoa Beach. Again, both these programs, they're young, they're building programs, and the basketball will get good. All right, it just takes time. Again, I don't know how new Cocoa Beach is to the middle school basketball scene. Zalafer back. Little two-man game. Open in the corner. Skip pass back to Zalafer at the free throw line. Kick back out. That's McDaniel. Zalafer. There back to Grandy. Grandy with the pass inside. Shot. There by number 28, Ella Stenez. Misses, and will Cocoa Beach hold for the last shot? Ryan puts it up. And that will be the ending of this one with your score, 36-3. Viera Charter on top. Coming up in about 15 minutes, you'll see the boys' game between Viera Charter and Cocoa Beach. For Chase Alexander and Caleb Brown, we'll see you for the boys' game right here on the Brevard Sports Network.